Good afternoon, Charleston County Democrats. Pastor Dixon here, chairman of the Charleston County Democrats, wishing you all peace and blessings on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. And I wanted to take a minute to remind you all of the Charleston County Democratic Party monthly meeting that's tonight. Okay, this evening, Thursday evening, we meet over at headquarters at 1379 Ashley River Road. Doors open at 6 o'clock p.m. And we start the meeting promptly at 6:30 p.m. Okay, from 6 to 6:30, it's like a time of fellowship. If you want to come a little early, talk to fellow Dems, discuss, talk about the democratic values that we share, and just enjoy each other's company. 6:30 promptly, we start the meeting. The meetings prior to now have gone from 6:30 until 7:30. But just recently, myself and the three vice chairs, Tamara Curry, Julie Hussey, and Adrian Lett, we decided that we were going to extend the time of the meetings from 6:30 to 7:30. We were moving it to 8 o'clock p.m. So the meetings from here on will be from 6:30 p.m. until 8 o'clock p.m. And that's to accommodate the time that we've seen over the last couple of months in our meetings, where our members who are present in the room and those online have really enjoyed having a time where they were allowed to express themselves, to ask questions of the chair and of the executive council. And we love that time of I just use a term that we use in the church, time of fellowship, where we can just talk about the issues. Now, I just want to be clear, though, that anyone who is attending the meeting, be it in person or online, if you don't want to stay beyond 7:30, there's no obligations, okay? There's no kind of penalties or anything like that. We understand that that's an extra half hour that nobody's been planning on, but if you want to stay, the time is available. If you can't or you don't want to, it's all good. Whether you're in person and you have to leave or you're online and you have to leave, it's all good. Listen, we're not that structured type, rigid thing like that. That's them other people down the road whose color is red. We are Democrats, and we try to actually, do what's right, but of the people, by the people, and for the people. Okay, but back to the meeting tonight. Again, 6:30 p.m. we start. Doors open at 6 o'clock. 1379 Ashley River Road. Please, you come out, bring a friend. If you're online, we'll be live streamed online. Bring a friend online, because it's time for us to expand this big tent that we have. And tonight is going to be an amazing meeting, an amazing meeting. We're going to do updates on the 2025 South Carolina Democratic Party Convention weekend. That's Friday, May 30th, and Saturday, May 31st. The convention being on Saturday, May 31st. I know there's been some questions about what's going on with the delegate situation and everything. I'm going to touch briefly on that tonight and give a little bit of an explanation, okay? To the executive committee, please be advised that, and this is a notification, that with 10 days from now, actually 11 days, on May 26th, we're going to have an executive committee meeting, virtual meeting, where we need to take a quick vote. This thing shouldn't last more than 15-20 minutes. You'll get an email coming soon, but I just wanted to give you a heads up that this meeting is coming. Executive committee meeting, Monday, May 26th, probably 7 o'clock p.m. And again, I don't expect for that meeting to go 1/2 hour. But back to tonight's meeting, okay? Yes, we're going to do the update on the convention. But also we have a guest speaker that'll be in the house, Ralph Prelo. Ralph is the chair of the Berkeley County Democrats, and he's also running for third vice chair for the state parties, SCDP, in the election. And he's going to share a few words with you about who he is and why you should support him in his candidacy for for third vice chair for the state party. And he also has someone that's running also for that seat, and that's Michael Lair. Now, Michael is unable to be with us tonight. He'll be in Hampton County tonight. But in order to make sure that we had equity in our presentations, okay, I asked Michael, would he be amenable to doing a Zoom later on this week? And he said, yeah, that'll work out perfectly. So I'll set that up, make sure that it happens, and that we'll get the information out to all of our membership who might want to tune in and hear from the other candidate for third vice chair for SCDP, Michael Layer. Okay. Tonight, exciting. Yes, we have a speaker. Yes, we're going to talk about the South Carolina Democratic Party Dems weekend, convention weekend. But what's most exciting to me is the fact that tonight we're going to roll out the Charleston County Democrats strategic plan. How we plan to move forward so that the membership at large understands where we're going, how we plan on getting there, and more importantly, what you can do to support the movement forward of the Charleston County Democrats. I'm excited about the plan. A good friend, Evan Carl, is going to actually do the rollout. We've sat to the table a few weeks ago and came up with this plan. Again, I'm excited about it, and I'm certain that when you hear the plans that we have in place right now, you will be excited too. And what a better time to be excited about being a Democrat, about being someone who shares the values that actually built this nation, the values that says that we are the people. It's not the party, we're the people. And you can't get around that. And I think for far too long, we've gotten away from that concept. Well, we're coming back home to that. And the strategic plan that we came up with, it's actually opening up the door for us to move in that direction, a direction that is totally focused on being of the people, by the people, and for the people. Yes, we are Democrats, but it's our democratic values that unite us, not that we're part of a party or a club or something like that. It's our value system. So the strategic plan will be rolled out tonight. We're going to be talking about some of the events that are coming up apart from the convention itself. We have our Father's Day, June 15th, River Dogs baseball game, annual fundraiser. Please be a part of it. We're going to talk more about that tonight. Also, July 4th, we've got a major rally that's coming up in North Charleston at North Charleston City Hall. In conjunction with several groups, with first off our Tri-County Democratic Party organizations, the Berkeley County and Dorchester County partnering up with Charleston County Dems for this event. The event is called the Spirit of 76. It's going to be at North Charleston City Hall from 11 o'clock until 1 o'clock on July 4th. We're partnered up with also 5051 movement with Indivisible. We're reaching out to National Action Network and the NAACP, CAJM we're reaching out to. We want to partner with everybody for this event to make sure it's huge, okay? And it's not going to be just sign waving and chanting and whatever, okay? We're going to have a series of speakers, which not a whole lot of speakers, but just enough speakers to bring this message of unity together, okay? We're going to have music. We're going to have some old school music and some new school music. We're going to do some 60s Buffalo Springfield and Simon and Garfunkel, but we're also going to tie in some Public Enemy and Tupac, okay? And maybe even a little bit, They Not Like Us, you know? But we'll figure that all out. Tune in tonight. Please come out tonight, 1379 Ashley River Road. That's our headquarters. Come out, 6 o'clock, doors open. 6:30 we start the meeting. We'll be there until 8 o'clock, time of fellowship and everything. But also keep in mind that we have online capabilities for those that can't come out. You can sit in the comfort of your home and still be a part of the meeting tonight, okay? So with that being said, blessings to one and all, peace and blessings to one and all. You are amazing because you believe in the same value system that real people believe in. The value systems that say that we are our brothers and our sisters' keepers. Not that we overlook them, walk over them, misuse them, mistreat them. That's not what we do. Those are not democratic values that allow for that. Our system says we are of the people, by the people, and for the people, and that our values are based on the fact that we are our brothers and sisters keepers. Y'all take care. Have a great day. Looking forward to seeing you all tonight at the monthly meeting of the Charleston County Democrats. Peace.